All right, so this is where I want to start every drawing from now on. So I want to do a couple things to save this out in a way that I'm going to be able to use it repeatably and effectively. So first thing I'm going to do is clear out the view palette. The view palette automatically populates with views from various files that may create some file references. I don't want any file references. I want this to be completely blank and then just bring in whatever the document was that's active. The next thing I want to do is save the sheet format. So to save the sheet format, I'm going to save that background file. This is what you could then apply to other documents if you wanted to. And I'm going to call mine MLC machined template. That way I know that this is the template for MLC CAD systems drawings for parts that are machined. I will likely have different general tolerances and specifications if this is going to be something like a big welded frame. So we'll save that, and then we'll come into the properties of the drawing and apply it back to itself. In other words, what I've done is saved it out as a named sheet format file and then brought it back in as a named sheet format file so that if anything updates, right, I know that I can just come in here and reload that or refresh that or whatever I need. It's very clear that this is the one that's being used in this drawing template. It said it was going to delete some dimensions. It's always a precautionary message. You can ignore that. So now I have exactly where I want to start. I'll say File, Save As, and I'm going to save this as a template. So we'll say Drawing Template. It takes me to the folder where my templates are stored, and I'll say MLC Machined Drawing. I've got a few other versions of this as I went through this multiple times. And it's telling me that templates are going to store only empty and predefined views. You can actually create empty and predefined views yourself and pop that stuff in there, but it's easier to just create regular views and then they'll get converted automatically whenever you save it as a template. Now when you save as a template, don't start trying to use this document. This is your template document, right? Close this out. If you had wanted to save that drawing as a starting point, you could have, but I hadn't really done much with it. So what I'm going to do is set this for the finish, and we'll say black paint, because I know that's going to get used. And then I'm going to go ahead and just create a drawing. This one is going to use that MLC machine drawing template that I just created. Click OK, and we're basically right back where we started, right? It did fill out all this information. It's got the drawing number. We need to save this, so we have a drawing number. So we'll save this as a part number. I looked up the part numbering system. It's 8675309 is the next part. So we'll save it as that. That will update the drawing number. The finish black paint came through just like we expected. The file names are there. Everything's looking really good. I do need to go ahead and just change my template or my sheet scale. Clean this up just a little bit, and now we're ready to begin our actual drawing. So if you already have a template, you would have just skipped right to this step.